Good morning, everyone. So Kathleen is feeling a little under the weather today, which left me here super early, um, with nothing to do. So I'm going to play a different video game, since playing DDLC with Kathleen on her own stream without her would be kind of rude. So we required we need something that's pretty low commitment, single player. So I was gonna play Their Billions. Why not? It's uh, it's a pretty low intensity game for most of it. So yeah, we can make the zombies kiss us, and by kiss we mean eat. So it's it's the same thing, right? When you kiss someone, like it's like say Frank said, when a person can be viewed as a long tube with a mouth at one end and a butthole at the other, and when you kiss someone, you're actually making one very long tube with a butthole at both ends. So that's that's kind of what we're doing here. Anyway, let's get into it. My game is called what? Biting is kissing with a winner. Yeah. Oh yeah, the game's super frustrating. I think Say Frank's still around. He did another series a couple of years ago. I mean, I do suppose that does depend on where you kiss them. That is correct. I'm turning off this light because this game is dark and it doesn't. I don't know how to fix the gamma on it. Also, your units are idiots. Okay, so let's get around, see what we got here. Got some gold, got some wood, got some water. Got some zombors. So let's send a man up there to investigate their presence. And then we'll decide where to put our first few buildings. Looks like we've got some promising chokes. We'll just put our ranger here for now, and then we can begin expanding, maybe this away. That's probably perfectly safe. Yeah, this game does a really good job of being the parts that certain people loved about StarCraft, I guess, is how... well, that's how Surge pitched me on it. Surge is really good at this game. And his description was like, you remember how the best part of StarCraft was just building bases? I find the most frustrating element of this game the way it takes forever to communicate anything to you. The first time you might hear about zombies attacking one of your units is when the voice message saying your units are under attack overlaps with the sound of units dying, which is kind of frustrating because it the voice messages are very long. You'll see like there are very few kind of like one word messages from the computer. There's like the acknowledgements are very long, for example.
Commander, bring it on!
What? Great.
Um,
Great.
Building completed.
that is
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me.
that's Zombie City, I think.
Building
Are you
completed.
sure?
Choose your mayor.
Bonus quarry. I'll take the quarry over the Great Ballista. Okay, so we're gonna have problems soon.
Are you sure? Okay. Yeah. So tired. Last night was amazing.
Like that's like a 10-second acknowledgement.
Orders, sir.
That shouldn't.
This better be good.
That's too long, right?
Yeah.
That's too long.
Faster than my bow.
So we should rush to a barracks, I'm guessing. I'm assuming.
Tell me.
So we can start clearing out these hordes of zombies more efficiently. Yeah, this is like world is a fuck. Zombies everywhere. We must spawn more overlords. Yeah, this is an RTS, but it does this. There's a lot of tower defense here.
My arrows.
Just guide me to the infected. That will be easy. Attention. Building completed. Orders, sir.
Anytime. So basically you need to clear out zombies to make space to build more buildings, because you need space to build buildings so you can build more buildings. It's very logical.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that.
You can. The victory condition is surviving until the game ends, which for the mode I'm playing in is 100 days. So we're on day 3. And as far as I understand it, there's no good place to put your face in this game. I've seen people put themselves there. Oh yeah, it's Roll Up the Rim season, isn't it? Yeah, difficulty is highly configurable. I'm playing at 100% difficulty because I want to learn the game on... Well, not the highest difficulty, but
Building complete.
the difficulty that I want to be able to win the game on. Right?
Attention. Building completed.
Alright. Barracks ho.
Just guide me to the infected.
This is going to be tricky. We're going to need to rush to snipers with that there.
Any orders?
Snipers are one of the military units. They're... they hit very hard every once in a while. So I think the first wave hits around day 11, and it's like 15 fast zombies. I'm going to need more power, so I'm going to put this quarry on furlough.
Attention. Building completed.
And as a full disclaimer, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing in this game, so you'll have to bear with me. Or not. I mean, that's up to you. TBH.
Our forces are in danger. Is everything okay? Of course.
Ah, we've got our veterancy for our soldier. That's good. Okay, so as you can see, we need
Building complete.
power to build buildings. We need food and workers.
Attention. Building complete.
So we need 10 workers and more wood, and then we can start building more stuff. Because we need people and power and food in order to win. And this is... I think this is an alpha still.
Understood. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. All right.
Zafty, no now kiss today. Kathleen is sick.
That works.
She is hoping to be able to make it in this afternoon or maybe evening. Yeah, this is an undead city. So we got our work cut out for us. On this one. Then we need... A lot of this game is like building high density housing around like markets and banks, which are buildings that
Any orders?
increase the amount of resources or generated while decreasing the amount of resources consumed by your housing. What's the end game of this like? A wave of like, not billions of zombies, but thousands of zombies arrives, and you have to beat them. Or they eat you. Let's see, we could probably stick more housing in that gap if we're not too greedy with it. Yeah, I actually want to... I would love to talk with the designers about this because the zombies display liquid behavior. Yeah, it's not inaccurate to describe this as an RTS with tower defense elements. How useful that description is probably based on player. This game has been getting a lot of love from RTS streamers. I know Day9 really likes it.
Attention. Building completed.
So yeah, we're rushing snipers. I'm not even bothering to build additional rangers here.
All the way.
I'm just marshaling the food and housing I do have.
Attention. Building completed.
Anyway, end of the day, it's a fun little game. We kind of did a quick little talking sim episode. There's not a lot here right now. I mean, you could do the colonialism talk. Steampunk is really, like, heavily tied up at this point with kind of like an uncritical examination of colonialism, which I think is probably worth talking about. That part where I said I probably wasn't going to be building rangers, that was a lie. They're still useful units, especially considering they don't.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, fast zombies.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Roger that.
I like how if they begin the animation, they do damage, regardless of whether you are within their range.
Arrows are ready.
Ah, no, one of them walked right past our,
Attention. Building completed.
No, we lose this game.
My bow is ready.
Yeah, wow, they,
Plan.
that was the first warning we got.
Units to bother.
That was the first warning we got.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again.
Attention.
This better be
Technology
good.
research.
Okay, so we didn't quite auto-lose the game there. But that was closer than it should have been with a game system that... a zombie killed this building. And when zombies attack buildings, they do a little bit of damage to them. Okay, so what happens when zombies attack?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
When a zombie attacks your buildings, they have a little health bar that goes down. And buildings have two states, one of which is destroyed, obviously. When all of its health goes away, a building is destroyed. However, they can also become just infected. And when a building gets infected by zombies, what happens is that you see here we have a population and we have workers. Building a building requires workers. A building requires workers to operate. You have to have people inside the building. When zombies attack a building, if they knock it down into its... it feels like if they knock it into its green health bar, through its yellow health bar into its green one, then all the workers inside become zombies. And then they run out and begin eating people,
Okay.
which is bad.
Attention. Building completed.
And then they start turning all your mans into zombies. And for some of them, like if a zombie attacks a tent, GG, game over. Like that is a very, very fast cascade of failure.
A new task.
Okay, so we've linked up a couple of our buildings here.
Roger that.
We're getting a sense of the shape of the map.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we'll begin harvesting iron. No, not there. UI still could probably use some tidying up. The controls are not loose, but they aren't as tight as I felt in other games.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building
Okay.
completed.
What?
Yeah.
So we're rapidly approaching the point at which our rangers are no longer able to singly deal with threats.
Tell me. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Attention. Building completed.
We're having to expand a little too far, a little too fast. How has Lucy changed the game meta? I don't know. Lucy's a weird unit. The Lucifer's a weird one.
Waiting on orders.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move you here and you here. There's a slight break in the thingy.
Of course, my commander. Just tell me what to do. All right.
You are gonna
It's a flamethrower unit in kind of like power armor. And they can't shoot over walls. They don't hit terribly hard, but they hit a lot of things.
go again.
And they do friendly fire. So the zombies just kind of mill around for the most part
As long as
in the early game. They get aggressive later. They get very aggressive later.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Like, that was the first we heard about that.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, wow, okay. Sorry, I've been missing subs. Axel subscribed several hours ago. Thank you for deciding to support us. Punk Rock Zoologist also subscribed several hours ago for 28 months, saying, woo, getting my resub in before bed, then time to watch the VOD for more Doki Doki in the morning. Whoops. Can't wait to see where things go. I'm sure only nice things. Since the stream has started, Isura91 sub for the 6th month. Bits19 resub for the 19th month. What did I just walk into at 9:30 in the morning? The end of the world. The Key to Victory resub for 12 months. Happy 1 year. Saying airhorn.exe, 1 year of support and laughs and bits and good times. And here's to another year. Well, cheers. The Engineer Rod shared with 100 bits, saying they may be billions, but my bits, they are 100. There are 100 bits. There's 100 bits. Thank you. Two Senses resub for 11 months, saying Doki Doki Lit Club sure looks different. What the Bus resub for 49 months, saying I relate to these zombies, so do I. Moonspeak 721 resub for 7 months, saying and I was there too. You are here too. So this might be where we just get fucking demolished. I don't know. I don't know.
Building completed.
This game is so hard to evaluate for me. I don't know anything. I don't know any of the things.
Sniper is ready. Your sniper at your service.
So we have a couple of snipers.
Nice target.
Attention. Building completed.
62 food is a pretty good amount of food for a farm. That's pretty reasonable.
Attention. Building completed.
Actually, I think I might get rid of this tent there. Just build other tents elsewhere. And then put a market here. I should be able to fit a market there.
Attention.
Yes, sir. What
Building
to kill.
completed.
We'll see where the first wave of zombies comes from and we'll build our defenses accordingly.
You again. Oh, here we go again. Great.
Attention. Building completed.
It's really all we can do. You need proactive defenses in this game, but it'll be a while before we can really go on the offensive here.
Sniper is ready.
We're just kind of establishing a toehold right now.
Attention. Building completed.
Will I have time to react if the wave comes from the zombie city? Almost certainly not.
Attention. Building complete.
But hey, we can at least make them pay for it.
Building completed.
Zombies do not care about paying cash for their advances. The zombies will quite happily give up any number of zombies.
Colony must have a mayor.
Energy supply, 20% from mills? That sounds good. The game, you need to clear the map at some point. There's a point in the game where you definitely absolutely need to go on the offensive. You need to clear off the map because when the final wave comes, any remaining zombies on the map turn hostile.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, it's the expanding map Pachinki scrap. Well, this is bad. So we need anywhere between 6 and 8 snipers. They're coming from the east. 7 dicks. Alright, well... if they come from up here, we're pretty boned.
Sniper is ready.
Okay, they seem to be coming from here. I think we may have lucked out.
Whatever you say, as long as it's clean. Okay.
Nope, they're coming straight in from the side. Okay, so that's a problem. We'll have to kite them around and wait for the snipers to pick them off, but we can do that. Nope, here they come. Cool. That's generally way more people than I want to lose
Yes, tell me what to kill.
in this kind of situation.
I smell death coming.
Need more money, which means we need more people, which means we need more territory. It's really an unsolved problem.
Sniper is ready. So many targets, gotta love it.
Where, yes, Kathleen is sick today. Omega Platinum has just resubbed for the 12th month. Oh my god, a year of lure. That's so awesome.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, none of those are going to be in. That's awkward. That thing I said about trying to manage density around your buildings. I'm not so good at it, unfortunately. I have problems with it. I have problems doing anything in this game. I'm not terribly good at it, so if you were really looking for, like, top tier, really top tier play, Day 9 might be streaming.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Once again, this is the first we're hearing about this.
Faster than my bow.
When we have 3 zombies chewing on a ranger, then it will deign to tell us things.
Pay me for this, right? A new task. Gotcha.
We've got to wall this off. This is a big problem down here. Yeah, there's never an optimal placement anywhere. Considering how merciless the game is on you for making mistakes, it needs to do a better job of communicating with you
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
so that you can prevent mistakes from occurring. Okay, I think we can begin to think about clearing out this necropolis.
Bullseye. Sniper is ready. Death, lovely death. I smell death coming. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
You again. My bow is ready.
Alright, so we're gonna get a lot of veterancies out of this one, I think. We can probably just let the snipers chew on that one for a little while.
Sniper is ready.
They should be okay on their own.
Target's got a lot. My rifle is ready. Sniper is ready.
Okay, so it's getting cleared out.
Sniper is ready. My rifle is ready.
So we're going to advance with these guys and put this guy over here just to guard the back door. Make sure nobody gets too frisky.
Defenses are being attacked.
Have you considered maybe activating the defenses? No? I guess not. It is pretty complicated.
Units under attack.
Are you ready, Batman?
Again, with the informing us just in time for us to have no time to do anything about it. Yeah, in late game it's weird. Choke points actually work against you more than they help.
Any orders?
Wonder if we can set this guy on aggressive. Oh, look at this. Kick the hornet's nest we have.
Orders, sir. Understood. Let's get them!
This better be good.
Tell me. Attack!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this looks promising. I'm glad we didn't build walls up here. This is a really good thing to have cleared out. Alright, alright, we're in business. We're in business.
A new task. Great.
Sniper is ready. Death, lovely death. I need to kill something.
You again. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. A new task. What?
Oh. Okay, we've got a couple of veteran snipers. More veteran snipers. The snipers are weird dudes. I've heard from many people that IRL snipers are weird dudes, or from a couple of people at least, who are armies men.
Tell me what to do.
That apparently this holds true in real life as well.
On your orders.
My rifle is ready.
Snipers are math nerds who are there to kill people.
Sniper is ready. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Our forces are in danger.
Good that you tell me about it now.
Yes, give me something to shoot. Yeah.
Look at my uber micro, you guys.
Slow but lethal. So many targets coming up. Who do you want me to punish? Yes, sniper is ready. I need to explode a skull. Roger that. I need to kill something. Bullseye.
Do you need me?
Who do you want me to punish?
Veteran troops shoot faster and hit harder than non-veteran ones.
Sniper is ready. I need to kill something.
We desperately need warehouses. We need more workers and more energy to do that. We can do both of those things. We can... We can do that. We can see to that.
Attention. Building completed.
You still want to kill.
Attention. Building completed. Waiting on orders.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I need to spare
Building
this cow.
completed.
Now, we should have drained a lot of these buildings of the majority of their Zombors. Oh, well, this is getting hairy. Well, that was fucking awful.
To the death. Let's go. My rifle is ready.
From the south, huh?
They are approaching from the south. Our soldiers are in trouble.
I would really like to have heard about that before now, you know? Also, units are really not aggressive enough. Okay, here they come. Need more gold. Yeah, I agree that zombies are pretty played out. Which way are they going to break? This way or this way? Looks like this way. One thing that I do really appreciate is that your units actually do a pretty good job of target selection, so that they each target a different unit. So that you don't waste a lot of your firepower, which would be incredibly frustrating if you were like if you had a blob of snipers and they all targeted the same zombie all the time. That would be really bad, right? That would just suck. But they actually do give you that, so that's nice.
To kill something. Who do you want to punish? I need to explode a skull.
At your service.
Yes, tell me what to kill. That's a certain kill. Let's go.
Jesus. And here I thought, maybe, just maybe.
I need to explode a skull.
Of course.
They are trying to break through.
We divert our units for 1 second.
Units under attack.
Okay, well, we lose the game. That's how you lose the game, is that the game doesn't tell you that your units are under attack until they're dead. So that's a good time. Oh, and Suhono has resubbed for the 17th month saying, oh hi. Hey Bruno. Was gonna stream some DDLC this morning, but unfortunately Kathleen is feeling under the weather, so she's very reasonably staying home for the morning, and that means that I am soloing some zombie bullshit.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we can put our soldier there,
All the way.
and he can get to work clearing some zomboars.
Yeah. What's up? Any
Looks like there's some
infected
other stuff over
Yes.
there. And up here is the Great Wide Open,
around? Okay.
where it is certainly safe for us to expand to.
Okay.
Okay, things are looking, if not good, at least UI could use some work. But I'm not in UX, so what do I know?
Oh, more orders. Yeah. Roger that.
Looks like
Okay.
maybe good chokes over here. Who knows, though? Who knows?
Roger that.
Don't need to take that. No, that's gold. That's stone. Perfect.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes.
Looks like we might have a big open area. Well, there's a big cluster of zombies. That'll be fine, though.
Building completed.
I mean, we can choke that off kind of like over here.
Building completed.
Maybe. Oh, the engineer rod has resubbed for the 12th month. Happy 1 year, saying, can everyone pretend I just said something witty and clever on my anniversary here? Absolutely. I think we can all agree that you did that. And Slow-Mo Jfish is just reset for the 3rd month. Approximately 3,000 zombies appear. Is that the final wave? About 3,000?
Waiting on order.
I want to say that looks about right. Then again, I haven't beat the final wave yet.
Must have a mayor.
Wow, okay. Sawmill production increased is quite useful, even though we've got all the sawmills we ever need. For now. I mean, ever. We will never need another sawmill ever again. Yeah, I'm skeptical of this spawn so far. I don't know what to make of it yet.
Straight to the heart.
We're going to need to rush to a barracks, though. Because things are looking kinda hairy right now. This could get rough, is what I'm saying. Can you dig it?
Building completed.
Yeah, I think this... Oh, good. Yeah, Harlow, what kills us isn't the patrol command. I'm not having problems with patrols.
Yes. Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to give this game a lot of time because it's an alpha. It's an early alpha.
A new task. Gotcha. What?
I'll use the patrol command as necessary when there are large swaths of terrain that need patrolling and when I don't need to just like sit on a choke point.
Commander?
You again. Okay.
Like here. Here's where you patrol.
Are you sure? Okay. What? Gotcha. I hope you're not wasting my time. Order, you pay. Yeah. You again. Great.
So yeah, one would
Is that all?
patrol here, and then I would also patrol.
You call that a plan? Whatever
But
you
like,
say.
a 5-second command acknowledgement is not really what this game needs.
Fix my arrows.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Where do we even want to put this? This is not going to be good farming terrain because there just isn't enough space. So we'll put
Building completed.
our soldier mans there.
Understood.
My bow and arrows are ready.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. What?
Uh,
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
okay, so where do we begin here? I would like
Building completed.
to be able to clear out this.
Building completed.
There's stay hydrated bot? That's a weird way of policing people's behavior.
Pay me for this, right?
Well, whatever makes you feel holy.
Did around?
My bow and arrows are ready.
A new task. Are you sure?
Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed. Orders, sir. All right. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
All the way.
You again? Yes. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
I mean, I'm drinking mountains of coffee, so that's a lot like water.
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building completed.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Yeah, rangers have a hard life.
My bow and arrows are ready.
A new task. Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess we start using the space that they're clearing for us.
At your service. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Better be good. What's up? Any infected around?
Why would you shoot the one in the back?
Yes.
Why would you...
Faster than my bow.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Why am I building that? I don't need that. Why am I doing anything in this game? Why is anything real?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Aren't there
completed.
other units to bother? This better be good. Is that all? So boring. Other units to bother? Roger that. Are you sure? My bow and arrows are ready.
Conceivably, I'd want to build another mill here. No, or another quarry there. Blah. Blah. Blah.
Building
Gotcha.
complete.
Blah, I say.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Okay. What? Are you sure? My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Technology research finished.
What the f...
Waiting on orders.
Oh, okay. Not one warning from the game. Not one. Not one warning from the game
I will kill
about
our
that.
enemies.
Not one notification. Also, there was another attack over here that just walked right past our patrols. Cool. There has not been one notification from the game that this is happening.
Are being attacked.
Also, this guy has stopped fighting. He's standing right next to this and didn't do anything.
Okay, let's do this.
Never the shortage of people explaining to you.
Yes, tell me, but be quick. Great. Gotcha. What? Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Gotcha. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Gotcha. Yeah.
Tell me. All right.
Great. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Is that all? So boring. You order? You pay. My bow is ready. Got
First zombie we encounter is a fast zombie. All right.
arrow in his head. Great. Taste my arrows. Yeah.
Cool.
Our forces are in danger. Stand me to the infected. Attention. Building completed.
Ugh. The game is very kind to you in that it always starts you off with access to wood. Sometimes it's just one pip of wood, though.
Great. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, let's do
Attention.
this.
Building completed.
This better be good. Gotcha. Straight to the heart. What do you want now? Yes.
I don't like this seat at all.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed.
Vote for your mayor.
I guess more iron reserves are useful. Don't like this map. I don't want to spend time playing on it. Quanadar has reset for the 4th month. Thank you so much. Oh, if this is sealed off. Okay, we're in business.
Aren't there other units to bother? Are you sure?
Now we're talking turkey.
Great. Are you sure? You again. A new task. What? Okay. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
Well, that's a lot of zombies.
Aren't there other units to bother? This better be good. Are you sure? Okay, let's
Yeah.
Are you sure? Yes.
Commander? That will be easy.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, here we go again.
Not a single notification there that
Is ready.
zombies were gnawing on one of my soldiers.
Attention. Ready and waiting. Commander? Here we go!
Are you sure?
Oh, another choke.
Faster than my bow.
Tell me. Perfect.
Straight to the heart.
No? Not actually going to acknowledge the command? Well, alright then. Wait, is that actually a choke point?
Whatever you say. As long as it's painful.
Nope. You can just walk right through there. Okay, well that's alarming.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, that's very
Yeah.
clever of you.
Great.
Is everything okay? Attention. Building completed. Waiting on orders.
I mean, we...
Are in trouble.
What does that mean? No? No further context for that one? Okay.
Commander?
Okay.
Great ideas.
Cool.
Come on.
Yeah, okay. GG.
Attack!
GG.
On your orders. Charge!
Colony must have a mayor.
Terrible mares, too. Dark Abyss Keeper is resub for the 50th month. There's a lot of decent choke points and veteran fuel here. Let's get comfortable and wait for a reminder of our mortality. Yeah, suddenly we just got 6 fast zombies. Uh-huh.
Okay. What? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes, tell me. But be quick. What? Are you sure?
An electric tower, you
Not
say.
wasting time. Gotcha.
And a necropolis. Well, that's real bad. That's not a game we can tackle. Good times. I don't even like neighbors when they don't smell. We literally couldn't build a building in that seed without attracting the Necropolis.
Better be good.
Yeah, I don't know what this game loses by having the ability to save your game. Because my problem with roguelikes, one of my problems with them, is that they discourage experimentation
I hope you're not wasting my time.
by punishing you for it.
Any orders? Great idea, sir.
You wanted to try a thing? Oh, it didn't work. So we're gonna take your game away from you. Oh, Inkslayer, 10,000 or 1,000 bits. Here, have some bits to cheer you on. Thank you.
What? A new task. Great. Great.
Jesus.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Well, here we are.
More orders.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, we've been getting chewed on this whole... Okay.
Gotcha. What? Roger that. Yeah. Roger that. You are gonna pay me for this. Yeah. Are you sure? Gotcha.
Okay, well, there's one perimeter for us.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Is that all? So boring. Roger that. Are you sure?
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to see. We've got quite a large area up there. Area. The area is very large.
What's up? Any infected around? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse. Yeah.
This seems promising.
Great. Okay.
This is good. This is really good.
Great. Are you sure?
Attention.
What?
Building
You
completed.
again. A new task. Okay. Let me put an arrow in his head. What? Gotcha.
Tell me. Just tell me what to do.
I mean, we don't have a lot of early access to wood, which is a problem. But here we are,
Tell me.
just living our worst life.
Yes.
Yeah, this one should be good, right? This seed should be quite potent.
Gotcha. Yes. This better be good. Faster than my bow.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? Great.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. We can build out west here.
Building completed.
Vote for your mayor.
I'll take the 10 iron reserves, I guess. Build fishing huts all along here.
Just guide me to the infected. That will be easy. Attention. Building completed.
Sure. Yeah, we get to select and install the mayor.
A new tab.
Apparently we're a dictator. I mean, welcome to
Minutes to bother.
steampunk. Wouldn't everything be nice? Oh, wait, no, we just get to die here.
Building completed.
We just get to die here.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Are you sure?
Orders, sir. Attention.
Straight to
Building
the heart.
completed.
You order? You can. Are you sure? My bow is ready. Okay. Right between the eyes. Are you sure? Taste my arrows. Right.
Could you maybe not walk right past the zombies?
What is right?
Never mind.
Orders.
You again. Faster than my bow. Straight to the heart.
Am I a collective representation of the will of the people? That would be a pleasant alternative, wouldn't it? That would be the kinder alternative.
Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention. Building completed.
We need stone quite badly. Yeah, I'm totally. This misery simulator has kind of got me bad.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Great. Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
A whole 3 stone, huh? Well, how generous.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
That should not be a thing that you can just do. The AdsEW resub for the 17th month. Don't you see, Cam? It's a metaphor. We do not know when the simulacrum of our society ends. When the ambitions of man come crashing down because of a tragic flaw of our desires, or it could be that they need to set the warning bark before the event trigger. That would be good. We're going to need to, like, start walling this shit up.
You again. You hold that in the plan.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
A new task. My bow is ready. Yes. Great.
Tell me.
Whoops.
Just tell me what to do. Just guide me to the infected.
Day 04 has resub for the 7th month. This is the second time I've announced my resub. I'm not able to watch enough Flare streams. Hey, you know,
What?
neither am I, really. Why are there enemies too close to that location? Where are there enemies too close to that location? The fuck are you talking about? There's nothing in there.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Attention. Building complete.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Our
let's do
forces
this.
are in danger.
Great. Are you sure?
But there's no gap here. There's no way through here. There's nothing. It might narrow considerably there. Morning, Paul.
So, there were billions. How many are left?
More billions now. There may have been a net increase in the zombie population over the last couple of games.
You mean you're actually like feeding zombies?
Yeah, we're in a symbiotic relationship with the zombies, I prefer to say.
What are they part? What are they giving you as part of their symbiotic?
Uh,
Roger that.
well, we're currently in negotiation.
Ah,
Gotcha.
how's that going?
I feel we're prepared for a frank exchange of views on the matter.
Attention. Building completed.
So what's the word? What's up?
It's like, okay,
Attention. Building complete.
zombies. You want to come in and destroy everything and eat our brains.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Building completed.
a firm bargaining position to start with. Let's see if we can,
Yeah, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm hearing what you're saying.
let's see if we can walk that back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's
and-
put the eating the brains on the back burner just for the moment, and then let's see.
Yeah, let's see how it goes from there. We can start off with that as an acknowledged need,
Yeah,
an acknowledged zombie need.
yeah. All we want to do is eat your brain.
But we can work with that.
It's like, all right, now I'm gonna write down on this piece of paper a number of brains I want you to eat, and you write down on your piece of paper, and we'll see.
Yeah, we'll come to consensus.
Okay, so now you've written all of them,
Mhm.
and I've written a 0. So clearly there's a little bit of a gap here.
Yeah, yeah. There's room for, but I feel there's room for budging on both sides.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh lordy.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I played this a little bit with James, 18 games accounting.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it's
And, it was fun.
I mean, it's miserable and it kicks my ass, and here I am playing more of it. So what do I know, really? Feel we
You're
can-
playing on like really hard mode though, right?
I'm playing on 100%,
Building complete.
which I don't think is really hard. Like there's a 320%, which should logically be 3.2 times as hard. Exactly 3.2 times as hard.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
So remember when we were playing, what was it Ark,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Whatever you say.
the difficulty level field was like an unbounded float.
Oh right, yeah. You could just put in like any number, and it was like,
it's
yeah,
I want it at 7.39562%.
yeah, because you could put in like 8 decimals. Yeah, that was peak gamer right there.
One thing I found a little annoying about this, just from a visual aspect, was, well, of course, there's the thing of like stuff hiding behind a perspective, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But then there's also the aspect of
Better be good.
like I get that they want to sort of make it like there's stuff going on, but the dudes running around in your town that aren't actually units, that are just like,
Yeah, they can be a bit confusing.
yeah, I found that quite distracting, that because they don't look that much different than the guys that are actually important that you can control.
Yeah. Agreed.
But yeah, I mean, the stuff behind things, because of the perspective, I'm sure is something that they are working on or they know about.
I would hope so. Ah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Whoa.
Hmm?
Oh, that's the command center.
Or it's a warehouse.
All right. Isn't that improves everything in the range, right?
Yeah. So all these buildings will produce more stuff.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah. I was playing on an easier mode, so I got to the point where, like, I was able to get far enough in the game to the point where I was like, oh dear, my base is
Just not
very, very poorly laid out.
Don't.
Either you get eaten by zombies or you live long enough to find out that your base is terrible.
Accurate. Yeah.
You are gonna be
It's there's an interesting urban planning simulator in here somewhere, I think.
Mm.
Attention. Building completed.
my bow and arrows are ready.
Although I appreciate that there's the thing where you can't build stuff right beside, like certain time you can't build stuff right beside another thing, so it actually like closes off all access.
Yeah, you can't wall things in with like you can't do the StarCraft thing of just walling in like
Other units to
things
honor?
with
I hope it fits
supply centers.
you again.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Yes, you either get eaten by zombies or live long enough to get eaten by zombies, I believe is how the quote goes.
Yeah, they break into your base, and the zombies are like, yeah, you know, I don't even want to eat you. I want to tell you how to plan this base out better.
I feel you're wasting valuable resources here.
Before I was a zombie, I was an architect.
Hmm. You didn't think about that, did you? No, we have rich internal lives. We have rich internal life.
Attention. Building completed.
Wasn't that in The Simpsons, where the at the very end, like the on one of the Treehouse of Horror ones, where the big bad pulls out a pipe at the very end and explains their cunning plan?
Maybe? I don't know. Probably.
Building
Hmm.
completed.
Zombies are a sustainable source of useful work.
I mean, I'm still of the opinion that after the zombie apocalypse hits, it's going to take about 48 hours of the grocery stores not having any stock for those zombies to start looking pretty good.
Building completed.
They're gonna start looking pretty good.
I like the idea that, like, that the zombie plague doesn't spread by zombies biting people, but it spreads by people
People
eating,
eating zombies, yeah.
Yes.
After the infrastructure breaks down,
Yeah.
everyone's like,
It's like, God damn it, people, stop eating zombies!
"We know they're good." Finally, the forbidden fruit.
Gabe, are you eating a zombie?
No. Have you eaten a zombie? Maybe. Okay, well, show me potato salad map.
Building complete.
Fuck. Okay, Well, here we go.
Build that wall.
Something Bastion reference.
You don't have the big ballistas yet.
Not yet. This is only the first wave, so
Those were super fun.
yeah. They're good.
Of course, then I got into the situation where I was like, all right, got a ballista, got towers, I'm all good. Oh crap! There's a little rock outcropping that all the zombies are hiding behind.
Yep.
Well, shit.
Well, GG.
I'm pretty sure it's a fairly common thing in more recent zombie movies, or at least I've seen it in like a couple of recent zombie movies, like setting up things with like zombie on treadmill
Oh yeah, as like a power supply.
as like a power supply. Yeah.
I enjoy that.
The brain on it.
Yeah, on like a
Fishing pole,
fishing
yeah.
pole. Yeah. Wasn't that in Shaun of the Dead, where it's like there are game shows with people betting on which zombie is going to?
Probably.
This will probably be not fine. I kind of wish Rangers just hit a touch harder. Just a titch harder.
I bet the Rangers kind of wish they hit a titch harder now too.
Yeah, maybe we could give them recurve bows or something.
Hey, Bungie, buff Raiders. Rangers. Bungie.
Bungie, buff
Bungie,
Ran-
please.
buff hunters.
We don't make this game. Shut up. Buff them.
All right, you made it.
Zombies OP. Nerf zombies.
Lost a little bit of wall, but that's fine.
Yeah, little
Everybody's
bits of wall.
fine.
Yeah,
That's what the wall's for.
yeah, exactly. Walls are largely ablative structures.
Is James here?
I have not seen him yet.
That's what I think.
Alright. So we'll wait till he Hey, chat. Go eat my breakfast.
La-di-da. You're not special. That's how I eat. How I absorb it too. I'm Graham. I eat breakfast.
Legit though, the Starbucks sous vide egg bites are actually terrific.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, TIL.
And there is a veggie option. I don't recall what it is.
I'm intrigued.
Because I just continually run back the bacon and gruyere.
Gotcha.
I mean, that seems fine.
It's delicious.
Sorry, that just reminds me of like Mitch Hedberg being like, somebody told him that I hear music. And it's like, you're not special. That's how I take it in too. I hear music.
Better be good.
I feel like arrows would actually be like incredibly ineffective against zombies.
Well, don't tell that to The Walking Dead.
There's a lot of really good Mitch Hedberg quotes that get repeated often, but I think one of my favorites that doesn't show up as much is rice is a terrific food if you're very hungry and want to eat 2,000 of something.
Yeah. Oh, I miss you, Mitch.
Yeah.
Ripperoni.
As we are on Twitch, we are required to memorialize someone with rip and pepper.
Yep. It's
R.I.P. in peace.
rip in pieces. Rip in
Hey,
peace.
500 bits from Inkslayer. Why
Oh.
is the streaming room not adapted to fully show Graham's face? That's because I need to power squat.
Zombie eat, pray, love. I'm pretty sure
Our camera
it's
is
just eat.
our camera is positioned for the benefit of the seated streamer.
Yeah.
That's
There aren't-
me.
Yeah,
I'm
there aren't a lot of-
important.
there aren't a lot of standing streams.
No, if we made it so you could see people's faces who are standing in the room, then you'd just be like nose up on Cameron, which is not super useful.
Yeah, and not super flattering.
Well, it's also just like it's like if you were like in character as the Kilroy graffiti, then sure. 100 bits for leg day. Thanks, featherweight. Ow. Oh, there we go.
Just them glutes.
Oh, shouldn't have done that. All right, I am gonna go eat my breakfast now.
All right.
Attention. Technology.
We're gonna have a hard time retreating from this one.
Faster than my bow. Okay.
Everything's fine. I think I could put a market here and that should be able to reach all these buildings. Oh, Mouse, why? Why are you so... Maybe we're all just gross.
I mean,
I wasn't gonna say it.
yeah.
Wait, I just did. Ow! 8 workers, 8 energy.
Vote for your mayor.
Ooh.
Blinkley.
2 things or an advanced mill. I'm gonna choose the advanced mill, actually. Which is probably wrong, but meh. Meh. It's a lot of power right now. It's an invincible amount of power. We'll never need more power than the advanced mill can provide. Oh, there we go.
I like the idea of a mayor like campaigning on a platform. It's like, you know, vote for me and I'll teach you how to make snipers. Vote for me and I'll give you a better sawmill.
That would be, like... I mean, like, what are your social policies? Can we have bike lanes?
Yeah. I feel like bike lanes are
Great.
You said...
are a priority to be looked at,
My bow.
you know, once the zombie thing has been taken care of.
I mean... What's the deal, Mr. Mayor? You campaigned on more zombie lanes. You said the zombie lanes were gonna fix the problem. Dang it! Dang it, Bobby! Dang it, Bobby.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, but it's not enough.
Sniper is ready.
Boo earns.
And you've got all the space on the other side of the market to build too. Which is nice.
It's true. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these 6, and then we'll have just more efficient use of stuff.
I need to explode this car.
Snipers are weird dudes.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention. Building complete.
Roger that.
It's a nice little
Nice little choke.
choke point there, yeah.
Choke me, zombie. Yeah, good thing zombies can't actually ride bicycles. That would be a big problem, I feel.
Zombies on bicycles.
Zombies on bicycles.
No. Just imagine a zombie like riding along, just like,
Ding ding. Ding ding.
don't we have? I think those like tokens from, or Card Kingdom put out tokens at one point that were like zombies on
Like a penny farthing.
on like a penny farthing. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to say that I remember that.
Maybe it was goblins. I don't know.
Maybe it was the goblin on a penny farthing. There was a monster on a penny farthing. Is the point?
Yes.
It was very droll.
Yeah, the Biking Dead. The sequel.
The Cycling Dead.
Sniper is ready.
Many thanks.
Attention. Building
My
completed.
rifle is ready. Better those the bullets through some frames.
Attention.
Sniper dude, get help.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh, they got this. They don't got this.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
We'll eventually run out of zombies, right?
You call that a plan?
Sniper is ready.
A particularly memorable belch. Well, when I was in high school, a friend of mine belched so loud it echoed off the houses across the street.
It's a nice day to die.
That was good. I mean, I think we were all impressed by that one. Once I was playing a D&D at a friend's house and I belched in a way that I've never experienced before or since, which was that I felt the belch coming, so I opened my mouth to, deliver the belch unto the world. And what happened was instead of belching, I felt the rush of escaping air, but no noise, until I heard a and so, like, there was this tone that escaped my mouth that went from ultrasonic down to subsonic. And then after it had vanished off the low end of the scale, then I belched. But it was like the pressure had to equalize, so I didn't implode. So that was good. Yeah, it was a sonic burp, really. One of the great bands of the 90s. Very influential. I feel like I should be walling off not here, but like maybe, I don't know, what I can do. Is instead wall off like there?
They are trying to break through. Our defenses are being attacked.
We really should have done the stone workshop first.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Snipers are weird people.
They are attacking the colony
Oh yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? We could just put like a single wall of towers here. While they're getting fucking shot at. That would have been a smart thing.
Gotcha. One. A new task. What do
It's
you want?
2 veteran rangers there. Veteran rangers are fairly good in towers.
Yeah.
The walls are under attack.
I'm really going for a metric fuck off ton of tents, I guess.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Oop, don't want that one there.
Infected on near the colony.
From the west, you say.
West.
Well, that can only come from one direction, so that's good. Mouse, please. I don't think this is going to be like a permanent wall, but I guess we do make our stand here for now. This place, that quarry is in an inconvenient place, and I'm going to have to ask it to move. Alright, time to get everyone inside. Get your gun and bring in the cat, I guess. Oh no, they were able to reach the walls. What now?
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Well, that was brief.
Oh, here we go again.
Hey, James.
Who do you want me to punish?
Speaking of belches, I also had a friend who, he was in a friend's van
That's a static.
and drained a single deuce of Diet Coke in one pull. Like, drained a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke in a single pull and belched so loud that his friends thought he had set up a standing wave in the roof.
Let's go.
I understand people were fairly impressed by that one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his belch was just pure, like, hydrochloric acid at that point. Okay, well, this got a little spicier than I was really banking on.
Building completed.
You read my mind. All right.
Marines, we are leaving, etc. I want a bank right away.
Roger that.
We need this for farming.
Attention. Technology research ready.
Sniper is ready. Yes, give me something to shoot. Nice target.
Hey, retired champion resub for 2 months, saying, "Woo, 2 months. Enjoy Amazon's money. Will do." And Fortuna Rota has resub for 38 months. Thank you. And Dragnoth is a brand new sub. Thank you for deciding to support us here.
Technology research finished.
All right, now we can build a bank eventually. We should really definitely build that wall.
They are trying to break through. Our defenses are being attacked.
My wall is cringe. Wait, what did I do that? I wanted to build a bank. Build... Mouse, please. Mouse, please. Must have at least 400 colonists to build a bank, huh?
Colony defenses.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Building completed.
Better be good.
I don't know why I'm building rangers at this point in the game, but here we are.
Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Aren't there other units to bother? Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Rangers can be useful, I guess.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. That's a certain kill. Let's
They are trying to break through.
Yeah, but why are they trying to break through?
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Ooh, our first harpy.
Building completed.
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess the zombies are here to complain about the noise, aren't they?
Our defenses
That's so zombie.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Here they are to chew on the walls again.
Are you sure? What? A new task. What? Yes.
Just give me something to shoot.
Now we can build a bank. Need more energy. How dare.
attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Get some. Get some. This is more than we really bargained for. No, no. Okay, zombies can continue to get some. These are a lot of high-level zombies out here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great. You order, you pay.
Last night I dreamt of brains. Who do you want to punish? Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
So many zombors.
My rifle is ready.
Alright, we'll clear this bend here. And then we can expand, like, hopefully out here? There's a lot of farmland. Farmland. Apparently I'm Trent Reznor now. Wait, I was gonna build a bank, wasn't I? Grumbles. I guess we'll need 2 banks.
Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Yeah, remove housing to make way for capitalism.
Bullseye. Roger that.
Attention. Building complete.
Bullseye.
Our soldiers are in trouble. They are trying to break through.
Yo.
Tap that pretty quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
You can just finish up what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, well, we'll just withdraw here and then call the stream, so I can go and work on it. Oh, come on. Okay. So, thank you all so much for joining me this morning on this bonus stream, and I will be back in a couple of hours on this channel for the crap shoot, where we will be filming a bunch of crap shots, which are like sub 1 minute comedy shorts that we wrote last week on the crap shoot. Yeah, if we stop here, we assume everyone went off and survived and had great lives. So we will we'll be back. And thank you all for joining me here. Oh, did I get Dragnoth? Yes, I did. I did. Okay, so see you guys shortly. Take care of each other in the interim.